It's Battl,
Welcome back to Jekyl Reactions. I had to take some time to get my shit back together because 10K decided to put out this song. It still has me fucking laughing, but anyway, moving on. If y'all haven't checked out the 10K reaction or 10K's new song, you need to go do that. You get a good laugh in. If you need a good laugh for today. Yeah, anyway. Let's get into this next reaction here. For those that didn't watch the blind side or the 10K reaction, the reason I haven't put out Jekyl, you can't say that, episode 2 yet, is because I'm going through transition. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it a live, interactive thing where people can chat with me while I'm doing the reaction or the episode, while I'm doing reactions at the same time. So I'll do a reaction, and then we'll get back into the conversation. Then I'll do a reaction, get back into the conversation, that type of thing. So it can be an interactive thing. Y'all can bitch at me about my opinion. Y'all can argue with me. Y'all can have a friendly debate. Y'all can call me an asshole. You can agree with me. We can have a good laugh. Whatever. I want to be interactive, so I'm trying to figure out how to get that all going and everything, because I'm technologically retarded, as y'all know. So I'm trying to get some help on figuring out how to fucking do that. So I don't know, because I've never done a live streamed thing ever in my fucking life. So we're going to try and do that at some point. I'll keep y'all posted. So subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, because when that shit pops up, I will try and get everyone to know about it up on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all that shit. But just in case, that'll remind you, hey, this is going on right now. It's a live thing, and it'll pop up or what the fuck ever happens. Anyway, let's get into this next reaction. BOTB very own RaiiN featuring Jacksonville Joe. Poisoned Heart, produced by Pendo 46. I almost called you Pedo. That would have been bad. Anyway, Pendo 46. Let's get into this. RaiiN, rat meow. Here we go. Here we go. BOTB representing. Here we go.
What do you get?
I don't think so.
When you cross a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with
loner
That's
with a
it.
society that abandons him and beats him like trash!
Call the police,
I'll
Gene.
tell you what you get!
Call the police.
Get what you fucking deserve!
Okay.
Guitars by Lockholm.
Pendo.
Okay.
I can't just quit, I need you in my blood. I can't forgive, so now I'm giving up. Cause my heart is poisoned. Cause my heart is poisoned. I held your love and threw it to the wind. I cut you off, but now I'm back again. Cause my heart is poisoned. Cause my heart is poisoned.
Look, I'm getting out of bed and I ain't get any rest. I'm questioning your thoughts behind all of this weight on my chest. Maybe I took a test, maybe
Alright. Do my usual thing, getting back into it. First of all, I'm liking the beat and the hook so far. I'm guessing that hook was from the Pendo 46, came with the beat, I'm guessing. Because I don't think you can sing like that, RaiiN. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was you. But I don't think it was. Unless that was Jacksonville Joe. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of Jacksonville Joe. So this is my introduction to Jacksonville Joe, whoever you are. But anyway, let's get into it. I like the beat so far. Let's get into the verse. Ready, go.
Poison.
look, I'm getting out of bed and I ain't get any rest. I'm
Getting out of bed, I ain't getting any rest. That's a every fucking night thing for me. Every night. It feels like I could sleep 10 hours and I still wake up and have no fucking energy. It sucks. Anyway, ready to go.
questioning your thoughts behind all of this weight on my chest. Maybe I took a test, maybe I missed a class and took a nap, and now I'm questioning your motives behind all this fucking stress. Got all these people on these drugs, overdosing, dying. All of these children left in the back and now they fall behind. All of these new diseases creeping up and taking lives, and we idolizing thugs more than we idolizing God. What kind of world are we living in, where faith is a test, and a test of faith is surviving all of this fucking mess? I know those pearly gates are never a guarantee, wondering if there's even a spot up in the heavens for me. These elders preaching, trying to pass down all of their wisdom, yet we keep on denying and telling them it's scientific.
See, I feel that, because I try and be a good dude, and I try and do the right thing all the fucking time, and I try hard to be a really stand-up dude, and go out of my way to help people. I make it a mission in my life every day to go out of my way to help some random person, even if it's holding a door that's helping them. So I've been on that mission for a while now, so it's not going to stop anytime soon. But still, I don't know if that's going to guarantee me a spot up in heaven. So I guess we'll find out when that day comes, right? But I feel what you're saying is shit. Like, we're idolizing. Like, I'm not a hugely religious person, but I do believe in God, and it is fucked up that we idolize thugs more than we idolize God nowadays. People would rather idolize like people like Lil Wayne and like Tupac, even one of the greatest ever in rap, who's like a god to rap basically, but he's still a thug, and people are idolizing him more than they idolize God. So yeah, I hear what you're saying, dude. It is fucked up. It is fucked up when you really actually think about it.
So I'm taking my faith and I'm throwing it up in the air, and I'm silently praying that God will catch and handle with care my poison heart.
I can't just quit, I need you in my blood. I can't forgive, so now I'm giving up. Cause my heart is poisoned, cause my heart is poisoned. I held your love and threw it to the wind. I cut you off, but now I'm back again. Cause my heart is poisoned, cause my heart is poisoned.
Everything good comes to.
Alright, here's Jacksonville, I believe he so.
Cause my heart is poison.
Everything good comes to an end. From family gone away, the wounds in your back, from fake friends. God, I gotta be honest, I'm far from pretend. I think we living through a hell sometimes. I think we at the world's end. Who can you love? Who can you trust? Man, I'm out here soul searching while we watching this world turn to dust. We need you just as much as you need us. You gotta take this hate away and bring back the love, back to the way it was when we was growing up. When we was out here doing us, trying to get this money, stack it up. Look out for your partner, man, they all out here wildin' now, bruh. Man, they really out here with the sickness, the illness, out here killing, man. It's taking innocent children, and we don't know what it is, if it's real or the propaganda we getting. But I feel like it's something in my mind not adding up.
I can't just quit.
I know. The illness out here killing, man, it's taking innocent children. And we don't know what it is, if it's real or propaganda we're getting. But I feel like it's something in my mind not adding up. Like, I'm loving the message that you have, but I wasn't really feeling the flow at all, or the delivery. It felt like you were not really on beat with most of it. I didn't really care for this verse at all, other than the content and the lyrics. I don't know. This is my first time here in Jacksonville, so maybe this is just not his style or something, but I don't know. It felt off the entire verse, and I don't know what it was. Let's see. Let's go back. But I'm gonna hit on that not adding up part at the end here. Let's see. Go back. Bring it back.
Fake friends, family gone.
Cause my heart is poison.
Everything good comes to an end. From family gone away to wounds in your back. From fake friends, I gotta be honest.
It's almost like you're waiting for the beat. It's like you're saying words and then you gotta wait for the beat, and then you get behind in the beat because you waited too long in some parts. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm feeling. And then we get to this last part right here. What does this rhyme with? Like that throws it off so bad that it doesn't rhyme with it. It doesn't go with anything.
In my mind not adding up.
I can't just quit, I need you in my blood. I can't forgive, so now I'm giving up. Cause my heart is poisoned. Cause my heart is poisoned. Cause my heart is poisoned.
Turning on the news, it's getting darker every day. So I'm closing down my heart, you're telling me I'm going the wrong way. If my life is all written down in a book, can we flip it back to chapter 1 and take a quick look? Where I came up to the crossroads and chose the short instead of the long. Now all these people looking at me like I'm doing wrong. I'm looking up to the sky and I'm trying to say, could you please give me a little sign to bring back some of that faith?
Ooh, I like that. I like that last line right there. Could you give me a little sign to bring me back some of that faith? Sometimes, yeah, you're waiting for a sign to be like, okay, is this going to end anytime soon? Like the misery, the pain, the whatever you're going through, okay, I need a sign that you're even real, because I've been praying every day and nothing's getting better. It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I feel that a lot because normally in my life, shit goes wrong all the fucking time. It's like, okay, really? Can I please have a break now? Can I catch a break? Please. And, you know, it never fucking happens. You know, I'm not going to say never, because that's over-exaggeration. It does happen occasionally, but more often than not, shit goes wrong. Or I'm happy for a while, and then it all falls apart. So, that's my life story right there. This third verse, I liked it. It was on beat. The flow was good. The delivery was great. Third verse, good. Second verse, I didn't like it at all. There was nothing in it that I liked at all other than the content of the meaning of the lyrics. I can't even say that I liked the lyrics because they didn't rhyme all the time. They felt like, you know, I think it could have been better, a lot better. But yeah, anyway. RaiiN, I like the song. I love the content, dude. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because other than the second verse, this shit was awesome. I love the fucking meaning behind it. Everyone needs to fucking listen to this song and actually sit there and think, okay, shit, yeah, he's right, and hopefully gain back some of that thought process that, you know, we had back in the day growing up, and that somewhere along the line it got lost by this generation or society or whatever you want to call it. Like today's generation or society is so different than when I grew up, and when I grew up is so different than when my mom grew up and my dad grew up, and what they grew up in was different than my grandma. You know, that's a trend. We're getting further away from God every generation, and it's fucking sad. I mean, it's fucking tragic, actually, if you ask me. But, you know, a lot of people don't believe in God nowadays at all because there's no science to back it up or anything like that, and they believe in science over faith. And yeah, science is great and everything, but science doesn't prove everything. You know how many times science has been fucking wrong about a lot of shit? Then they come to find out, oh, fuck, we were wrong this whole fucking time. Oh, shit. I mean, science is wrong a lot. Faith can be wrong completely. There could be no God for, you know, nobody knows 100% for sure. But I'd rather put my faith in faith than science all the time. If it came down to it and I had to choose Which one am I going to do? Believe in science or believe in faith? Well, I don't know. I can't say that because depending on the circumstance. Because there's that whole debate on whether you should vaccinate your kids. I'm a strong believer in vaccinations because modern medicine has come along to vaccinate shit. And that's why we got rid of a lot of fucking diseases and shit. But now they're saying, oh, well, it leads to autism and all this other shit that they keep going back and forth. Well, there's no scientific evidence to prove it. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Well, what I know is that vaccinations work to vaccinate shit. That's why they got rid of a lot of diseases. And now that we're not vaccinating our kids like we used to, some of these diseases are starting to make a comeback. Maybe this whole carnivorous virus, or whatever the fuck it's called, will wake people the fuck up and be like, oh shit, okay, diseases are bad. We should do whatever we can to not have diseases and vaccinate our fucking kids. But that's a totally different rant for a totally different episode of Jekyl. You can't say that. That's my take on it anyway. But as far as this song, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I liked it. I loved the content. RaiiN, you fucking killed your shit. The second verse, I don't know. It says Jacksonville Joe reacts, so I don't know if he's just normally a reaction channel, and he just came on this because he believes heavily into this, like RaiiN does, and he's not normally an artist, and that's why it sounded so off and fucked up. You know, not to beat you up, Jacksonville. You know, nothing against you or nothing like that. I haven't heard any other of your other stuff. I'm not saying you're a trash artist or anything like that. You know, it could have been simply you were trying to tell, not necessarily a story, but get your point across. Because I know, like in Crossroads, I didn't have the best delivery or the flow or cadence or anything like that because I was focusing on storytelling and getting my fucking message across about anti-drinking and driving. So all that other shit, I didn't care about it. So maybe that's what you're doing here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're an artist. Let me know if, you know, that was the case. You're just trying to convey a message. You didn't give a shit about any of the other stuff. Let me know. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. RaiiN, I loved it. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to thumbs up it. You know, you did a great job on this, dude, and I think a lot of people need to listen to it and actually sit there and think about the way the world is going right now. But go to RaiiN's page, sub to him. I'm going to have a link to his original video down below. Sub to him, sub to me, like his, like mine. Get our algorithms up, get our views up, our thumbs ups up. You know what I mean. Anyway. This is by Jekyl Reactions and virus threat protection. Sweet! My computer's not going to get carnivorous virus. Sweet! Anyway. Y'all have a beautiful evening. This is Jekyl Reactions. We out of here. Peace!